cool story to tell you guys that could actually improve your business and your life and just about anything. So I'm on my way to the Jiu-Jitsu World Championships in Long Beach, and I was realizing on the way over today, on the ride over the airport, it's literally 10 years to the day almost that I competed in the adult division black belt of Masters Worlds. So I was kind of surreal when I thought about it's been a decade. It was my first and only adult Worlds. So I want to tell you guys a cool story from that and how that can help you out with things. So I go to Adult Worlds and go to do the open class first. You know, scared as could be. I was 33, I think. So I had my black belt for almost 3 years before I finally worked up the courage to do Adult Worlds. Because if anybody doesn't know, Adult Worlds is one of the toughest things on earth for jiu-jitsu guys. So I go in, win my first match, and I'm high as a kite. I mean, it was a crazy feeling to win, you know, a match at black belt level at Adult Worlds. You know, for me, that was epic. So I go back to the bullpen, and I'm kind of looking around. I'm like, there's Galval, Lovato, Braulio, Hodger. I'm like, holy shit, I'm a dead man. You know, it was kind of funny just sitting there thinking about back to how I felt, because it was the biggest 180 feeling I've probably felt in a long time. Was I was on top of the world. I won the match at black belt adult level, and then I'm looking around, who am I going to fight next? This sucks. It's like everybody is a legend, and then there's me. So I'm sitting back there, and I'm like, you know what's going to happen? The worst thing possible is going to happen. I'm going to have to fight Hodger Gracie. And I was like, man, it's Murphy's Law. Travis says, you're too late to Worlds. I just landed in Dallas, which I was there. I know, but I'm going to make Sunday. I missed Saturday today. Usually, another story, Travis and I think we've been to the last, we've been to so many Worlds together, but we've been to the last 5 or 6, I think, and made it through Sunday and watch all the Worlds. To us, it's like the Super Bowl. We go just to watch, you know, coach guys, but obviously sit back on Sunday and watch. But Jordan's graduating, so Travis gets a pass, so it'll just be me this Sunday. But I don't know if I'll be staying late enough to catch all the matches, depending on how on time the IBJJF is. But kind of a cool story. And then if you don't know, Travis and I actually went to the Worlds in 1998 in Baja, Tijuca, the Tijuca Tennis Club. And Travis won a silver medal at blue belt. So that was a lot of fun. It was crazy. You know, if you've never been to Tijuca, it's nuts. The Mundials are just, it's ridiculous. The energy, everything. So it's a lot of fun. So Travis and I have been doing that since a long time ago. So all right, Travis says back to the Hodger story. So I'm in the bullpen warming up, and I'm looking around like I'm a dead man. It's like, you know, these guys are so much better than me. It's like, oh my God. So I win my first match, go out there, and I'm looking, and then all of a sudden the ring coordinator yells my name, and I was like, oh, cool. I'm like, all right, let's see who this is going to be. I'm like, who do I got? And he didn't say a word. He just gave me this shitty grin, and I knew who it was. Like, oh, you got Hodger. And Hodger had a bye, of course, because he's Hodger. You know, it's like, so I go out there, and I'm like, oh, it's okay. He's just a regular person. It's just Hodger Gracie. It's not a big deal. He's won how many Worlds? Go out there, and then literally the amount of press coverage and people that were watching that match was insane. So I'm just sitting there like, man, I don't want to make a highlight reel. You know, and that's obviously the wrong attitude to have, but if you don't know who Hodger Gracie is, Google him. I mean, it was an epic slaughter that day. So basically, he destroyed me. You know, I pulled guard, he passed guard, he mounted, and he X-choked me. And of course, I was pissed off, sat there pouting like a little baby, grabbed my Aussie, of course, and, you know, and go sit down to watch matches. And then the rest of the day, I watched him proceed to do that to every single person. That was the Worlds where Hodger basically passed everybody's guard, mounted them, and X-choked them. So I think I was victim 1 of 8 or something. I don't know, it was a lot of submissions. But so the moral of the story is, this was 10 years ago. So I look back over my jiu-jitsu history, things like that. I've had my ass kicked by some of the best people in the world, and that has actually helped me become a better competitor, a better person, a better businessman, things like that. You know, that's one thing I love about jiu-jitsu and the jiu-jitsu lifestyle that we get to live is, you know, you go out there, you might fight somebody who's just, you know, amazing, get your ass kicked, but you learn from it, you get better. You know, for me, those experiences, you know, fighting a Hodger Gracie, I fought Romulo Bahal when we were brown belts, you know, so it was insane. It was so much fun, you know, and I've lost to a lot of really good people, and I could have quit and been a little baby and be like, oh, I lost, blah, blah, blah. But the cool thing was I took those, compounded, and eventually got semi-good at jiu-jitsu, won a Masters World Championship, but beat a lot of good people. But I never would have done it if I would have quit. So that's the moral of the story here to help you out in your life and your business. That things are going to get hard. Things are going to suck. You're going to have something bad happen at work. You're going to have things bad happen in life. But just get up, pick yourself up, and just get back to going after it, doing the things you need to do to get successful. You can do that in business, entrepreneurship, sales, marketing, life, just anything. You know, you're going to get knocked down, but the losses that you come back from, that defines you and helps you become a better person. So for me, it's like surviving worlds like that. That was a cool experience, and now I try to go back every year if I can to watch it, because to me, you know, Worlds is, you know, it's. I tell my wife, she jokes me why I go back every year, because it's the Super Bowl to us jujitsu nerds. You know, I'll sit there all day with my acai and watch some jujitsu. So I share that little flashback story with you guys, because I didn't realize it was 10 years ago today that I was Roger Gracie's first victim when he submitted, like, I think Travis said in here, 8 people. Yeah, I mean, it was insane. So it was a lot of fun, cool experience. And if you know me, I'm at the airport because it's like the coolest place on earth. I'm about to go check out the Amex Club. If you don't know what that is, it's basically what makes the DFW the best club around. So check that out. Then I'm catching a 787 to LA because I am a dork. I actually schedule all my flights based on the plane. So if you're to travel with me, you might get some weird travel times because I'll sit in an airport for 2 hours to fly on a better plane. So one of my travel hacks, always try to find the good plane so you don't get stuck on a crappy plane. So I hope you guys liked my story, and I hope it helps you out in your life and different things you're doing. You know, life is not easy, but man, just enjoy the journey. You're gonna get knocked down. People are gonna shit on you. Bad things are gonna happen, but you know, it is what it is. Make the best of it, but just keep making yourself better at what you do, and do you. So, all right, I'll give you guys some updates from Worlds. Hopefully, a lot of times in the pyramid, the reception sucks. But if I can, I'll try to get some videos in there for you guys. But off to go enjoy the airport and then catch a flight out of here. See you guys later.
Yeah.